You already know. $1.50. Peace, everybody. You already know. What up, what up, what up? Yo, it's going on 1 o'clock. It's going on 1 o'clock. This is a brand new day. You know what I'm saying? You got an option to capitalize. Yo, if you don't have Germex now, notice my consistency with this Germex thing. This Germex thing is crazy. Like something to change mathematically, and I'll be like, you know what I mean? Boom. Like crossing over a little bit, you know what I mean? Like crazy. Get your Dermex. So when I post these live broadcasts, you know what I mean? Nobody jump in front of you, out of their wrong gender and all that, you know what I mean? Crossovers and all that not being made where they supposed to be made at and contradicting real life. You know what I mean? You don't want all that. So, you know what I mean? Get your Germex. Now listen. These are prescription glasses. I'm still rocking the Hearts, Clubs, Diamond, Spades. I had it on yesterday, but you know what I'm saying? It's midnight. You know what I mean? I still got time to, you know what I mean, change over. It's past midnight. It's going on 1 o'clock. So yo, check it. You know what I mean? It's so crazy how the merch line is not out yet. You know what I mean? Like I put together some merch and they won't respect my merch line. And it'd be like, I gotta get merch from the garment district in the building. I gotta go to the garment district. I shouldn't have to go to the garment district. They got it set up like, you know what I mean? They got merch, but when you go to try and get merch, they saying if you make a symbol like this, it won't look like this symbol that I painted on the shirt. I painted this. Yo, I ain't even tell you I painted this. I painted this on here. You know what I mean? Nobody didn't make this for me. You know what I mean? This I painted this. I took a paintbrush and painted this on here. Saying that to say, you know what I'm saying? When you got your own merch line and you try and get it into production, they tell you crazy things like, you know what I mean? They can't, they're not telling you crazy things. Correction, they're not telling you crazy things. It takes a challenging time to get the same exact merch that you generate out into the mainstream. Like when I generate this type of merch, when I go and try and duplicate it, to get it manufactured, I don't know who does the type of. I gotta go to the garment district. You know what I mean? In the building. You know what I mean? The building that's the only solution I could come up with. But I haven't been gone to the garment. Right now they're dealing with the pandemic. I'm not really chasing the pandemic around the same way. But when the option presents itself, I'm going to be well within reason of conquering the extremes of the pandemic. When the pandemic is present now, I'm going to use my precision. It's 12:59. 7, 8, 9. All right. Now check it. I'm going to use my precision to conquer at least I'm going to use my precision to get in front of the pandemic. Right now, I'm not in front of the pandemic. If I get in front of the pandemic, see, that's why I want my channel car. I didn't explain exactly why I wanted my channel car. But when I get in front of the pandemic, hold on. Now it's 1 o'clock. Now listen, when I get in front of the pandemic, I want to have my channel car so that it'll be an easy reference point. You know what I'm saying? I could easily refer to my channel car and be like, boom, I'm in front of the pandemic now. Now it's like having Germex. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If I use my Germex right now, if I was in front of the pandemic, I can't get in front of the pandemic without my channel car because technology needs to align with the chain of events. If technology doesn't align with the chain of events, that's like having a bus and the people can't get on the bus. That's like having a plane and the plane doesn't carry passengers. It's technology needs to align with with chain of events like the pandemic. Like you get to a red light, you at a red light with a car. You're not a red light walking, you at a red light with a car. So that's technology and people in the same place as the red light. So saying that to say, when technology aligns with chain of events, like reality and technology is not in the same place right now. Reality has the pandemic approaching 700 Gs. Now, if I can use my precision to conquer the pandemic extremes, the circulation, the contamination of the pandemic, if I could, how could I get in front of the pandemic without a channel card? Because I don't need a channel card if I don't need one. I'll do it without a channel card. I mean, it's all with the compliments of the environment. If I get a channel card, it complements being in a channel car. That that I'm conquering the pandemic. I wouldn't be driving. Don't think I'm all excited about driving. You need a driver's license. You need a license plate. You need your decals, your stickers. All your city stickers have to be up to date and current. You have to have your registration. You have to have insurance. You have to, all these things you have to have, and they have to be current and up to date every time you drive, and they can't expire or you get a ticket. You know what I mean? It's not that I can't do that. It's just that it's a hassle in a pandemic to play games with something that's that precise with this level of precision. Heart, clubs, diamond, spades. I don't have no room to make no mistakes. I go past something. Check this out. You think I'm bugging out or something? I'm not bugging out. You see the merch is all precise, like a deck of cards, 52 cards. I'm going to go past 52 this summer. This summer I'm going to go past 52, right? I'm still going to be on 52 because I'm pushing the merch line. The merch line crazy. Check it. This picture of a stimulus check is on this portion of the card, the business card. This portion of the card has a vaccine, Moderna, 94%. Now, when you look at the card this way, at 1:03 a.m., the information is still in the same place. It moves simultaneously digitally on the screen. When you see this card move simultaneously. Now, can you imagine being vaccinated with the precision of this card, with me talking hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades, with this precision? I'm precise as a movie. You know what I mean? I'm precise. No doubt. I generate precision, precise, but you know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I get broke up. My hand broke up. I got a crushed knuckle. You know what I mean? I got cavities. I got, not cavities, but I got fillings, I go through real extremes. So as I age and all of that, and they push me towards, all these extremes without technology aligning, I argue the point, like, you know what I mean? Stop going past technology, because my whole movement is to align technology with reality. That's my whole movement, to align technology with reality. I'm not just going around people if I'm not in a channel car the same way. Why would I go around people and they look at me as if I'm somebody with a questionable 52 on the dice, 52 on the dice, north, south, east, and west, hearts, club, diamonds, spades. What has he got on? You know what I mean? Go around people without your merch line, and they don't even understand what you're saying right now. Like, I got the business card that I passed out at Congress, but they can't access the business card information. When I printed this business card, it was within reason of going to Staples, and Staples copyrighting the business card. You know, when they copyright the business card at Staples, the business card has a emboss over it, not an emboss, but you know how the card has the print Staples copyright or whatever it prints. I don't know exactly what it says right off, but it has the print going across it digitally, and the card is not accessible to the person that's buying it until they pay for it and then go through that process of purchasing the card. Now they don't have nothing to do with the card after you buy it. It's just a business card. But my business cards are crazy. Like this business card has stimulus checks. I go to the Bible and I'll generate a stimulus check. Now check it. I don't have a Bible in front of me right now, but listen, when I changed everything around, it kind of threw me off a little bit. But listen, when I handle stimulus check information, I get a Bible and I go hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades, right? Hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades. I don't have the same information here that I have here, north, south, east, and west, but I have the time of day. I have the time of day. See the time of day there? The time of day that's not the right time of day. But on this particular merch line, on this particular merch line, that's the time of day that I had on. It's going to align with real information when I get to when the information resurfaces, when it generates, because this doesn't move. This doesn't move. Somebody said the dice was cocked. This doesn't move. This doesn't move. Somebody said the dice was cocked, north, south, east, and west. This doesn't move. The person either going to deal with the dice not being cocked, or I'm going to deal with it because I got a real crown right here. This is a real crown. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. Now, when I said that, I'm gonna use the Germex. Use the Germex. And you know what I'm saying? My crown is not just gonna be me wearing no crown on my head. It's gonna be like 52 cards in the deck strong. 52 on the, you see 52 showing. 52 showing. Hearts, clubs, diamonds, spades. 52 showing. North, south, east, and west. What you laughing at? I'm not laughing. I got a hole in my joint. Don't put a hole in my joint, you know what I mean? Crazy. The merch line, crazy. Like, I'm trying to get my joint into production, right? You can see where I'm at. Yo, I'm not bugging. Let me put a comment in the description. No, click on the link in the description. You know what I mean? Donate. You know what I'm saying? If you voting for me, you know what I'm saying? Vote for me. But if you voting against me, still put $100 on my books. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sense out of the situation, no doubt. Person got probation off of saying the dice was cocked, put a hole in my joint. Now I'm rocking a crown. You know what I mean? Yo, hold it down.